What's going on, guys? I'm here again with the speaker, and I'm about to give you guys well, not really a review. I'm just gonna give you guys a better heads up. Nobody has made this video like this. I mean, every video I see, it's pretty much the same. There is nothing really different, so I'm letting you guys know this now. So obviously you see two speakers here, the T6, which has not been on my channel yet, and then we got the Blaze that has been on the channel. Of course, you guys have seen it. It's one of my favorite Bluetooth speakers when it comes to power and bass, especially bass. It just bass overall. That's what it's for. I mean, it's a great speaker. $30 on sale from time to time for $23. I actually bought it for $23, and that's how I got it. And this is the brand Tronsmart. And I'm sorry for my last video, I believe I was calling it Tronsmart. I have some other weird generic names, and one of them happens to be Trans something, and one of them is Tron, which is smart. And I kind of get them confused, so I'm sorry about that. So I just wanted to clear that up. But so I got these both because obviously I'm a fan of bass. I like a lot of bass in my music. Sometimes I just love to just hear the lows. I really don't even care if there's any good mids. I just want to hear the lows and chill, you know, just chill and hear the bass. Now, I mean, that's a lot to ask for when it comes to a Bluetooth speaker, because all of them will claim to have bass. Everyone, dynamic, rich, bass, oh, bass, boom, lies, all of it's lies, you know? You get it, you bring it home, and it doesn't even have any bass at all. It sucks, or has bass, but it's overpowering speakers. They lie. There's a lot of lies, even on their wattage, supposedly with their 25 watt speakers that you see that are not even 25 watts, like I think it's the Habit. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but there's another bass monster one, and when you open it up, it only has 10 watt speakers, but it claims that it has 30 watts. And how can it have 40 or 30 watts if it only has two 10 watt speakers? They are trying to add the bass radiators as watts. That's just crazy. That's far out crazy. But anyways, so I got these two speakers. I love bass a lot, and I really was looking forward to this because on YouTube you can go anywhere and it's all bass, 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 bass. And you even hear them saying, I don't even like it because sometimes it has too much bass. So I figured I finally got around to buying it instead of buying all these other weird things I usually get. So I bought it, brought it home, and well, actually it was mailed. We'll go ahead and open this, and this is not an unboxing. It's not supposed to be. It's kind of like a re-unboxing, sort of, just to give you an idea. It sets better in the brain if you do this to somebody, and I really want you guys to remember this. So hopefully by it being an unboxing, sort of, it'll go into your brain and you'll remember when time is needed. So we got this beauty here. Build quality, amazing. Bass radiator, very nice, but rather small, but nice. Just overall, really nice. Lights up blue. When it's charging, it turns red. When it's finished, it turns green. I mean, it's really nice. Has a pretty decent look to it. You guys obviously know all the goods and bads about this, so I'm not even going to really go into the actual speaker, but it feels great. The build quality feels worth the price. Everything. But when it comes to the sound, this thing sucks. It's not such this bass monster that they call it. It's not. This thing sucks. It has bass, but only on high hertz. It's got a Mino filter in there that will not even let me hear orgasmic bass, which is very disappointing because I love to hear those types of lulls that are in that jam or orgasmic bass. So let me get this out. Let me just put this really quick. So like I was saying, I really like the song orgasmic bass, or that beat there has lows in it, and those lows are very good when it comes to testing a speaker's hertz, because if it cannot play those hertz and it skips out on it and it's pretending to do it, you pretty much got a crappy speaker. You're not going to get any bass out of it. You're not going to get any good lows. You're not going to get nothing. And that's what this guy is. It gives me a bunch of punchy style bass that I can get out of the Oonce Angle. To tell you the truth, it's ranking up with the Oonce Angle 3 Ultra. So it's more punchy. This thing doesn't flex. Its bass does not flex. This flexes. This gives bass like the way a car radio would. Like the way your car would. With 2 10s, you know? On really, really, really low. You hear the boom. The boom. It's booming. It's humming in the ear. It's booming. Then there's this, which is more of a punch, punch, punch. It's not booming. It's not giving me any bass. It's not giving me what I want. It doesn't even want to give me any lows without filtering them out. And when it does, it sounds distorted, as if the speakers are too compact. That happens a lot with Bluetooth speakers. They think they can put bigger speakers into these compact designs, and instead of your bass booming, it's more punchy. It's just punching, like boom, 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 boom. And you know, it sounds nice, like boom, boom. It's just hitting boom, boom. It's not booming like boom, boom. You know, boom, waves, the waves, boom, sound waves. They go like that. No, it's going like boom, 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 boom. It's not traveling. It's not. And I'll even give you guys a quick demo here. And man, I was really looking forward to this thing in a real way. So go ahead and turn this guy on. There you can see it's on. It should automatically sync up right now to my phone because I already have it connected as a trusted device. And there it is. It's connected. And we'll go ahead and check it out. But I'm gonna give it some credit though. So it does have decent bass in different hertz. If your songs are more not lows, more highs, it does sound pretty good. And on top of that, it does give you some punch, and the mids are decent. They're decent. It's not as bad as what I'm saying. What I'm just really disappointed is there's no bass like flexing. So let's go ahead and try this. Okay, so you guys can hear that. Go ahead and put it full blast. It kind of gives you that ringing there when it's full blast. That means the red ring. So I have it full blast, but I don't have it full volume yet. It's not full volume on the phone, see? And to tell you the truth, the volume that I'm getting out of it is actually pretty good. Look at that. Where's my bass? Where the hell is my bass? Look, it's not even moving. It's not even moving. It's not even moving, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Full blast. What the hell? Where's my bass at? Bass monster. My ass. Man, get away from my damn speaker. I'm going to show you how that's supposed to be working, guys. I'm going to show you that. Look at this. Let's turn that sorry piece of crap off. It's way overpriced. It's really like a $30, $35, but I don't know why. Only because Only because this world stinks and all it wants is money, 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 money. Only because it's popular and people will take it over others. Oh no, sell it for $45 and sell it for $42, $3. And it's not worth that much, guys. It's not. It's not worth that much at all. It's only worth about 30 bucks. And this one should be the price that they want. And these even got bigger bass radiators. And it's got them in gray, which is way more bassier than any bass radiator you can buy. And now we're going to put the same song again on this Tronsmart, which is the Blaze. And you got the Tronsmart T6, not Tronsmart. Sorry about that in the last video. So I got it. Let's go ahead and see, I'm already at a very high volume though, and see, I don't have really too much volume, but then when I go all the way, it gets loud. Oh, look at that, look at that. Man, those notes. Hey, look at that, look at that. Look at that, and you could hear it. So all you guys that think all you guys on YouTube that think you got a bass monster, you don't got no bass monster. That's a bass piece of shit. This is a bass monster. Great. It's a great speaker. It has real bass. The recording's a little bit low on this, but if I had a better recording, it'd be louder. It even has lights. It feels good too. Like, you know, it looks a little more tough than some shitty water bottle, you know? And the bass is just great. To this place. And it's not just, see, I'm not just trying to go for the bass radiator that moves the most. When those things are moving, there's lows coming out of this thing like if it's a small 10-inch. I'm not lying. I don't know how they got that thing to do that. Well, I think I do. They got that. Those gray passive radiators, which are very soft, so they tend to get out of control with minimum power, so they're pretty strong. But that's and I'm telling you one thing: if you're ever trying to be in the market for a bass speaker, and you put on this song that I have on now, which is Orgasmic Bass, pretty old song, you know, you can see this here. This is a very good song to test any Bluetooth speaker. If the Bluetooth speaker cannot perform those lows, then it's gonna suck in all of its bass, all of it. And because 90% of my music is bass music, with actually just bass songs from an actual bass record, not some kind of homemade YouTube one. No, these are real songs, you know, real CDs, dangerous, that will mess up your speakers. But I'm trying to listen to that. It's 90% of my music, and when it doesn't perform right, it sucks. The whole speaker sucks. So it's a really good one to test, song to use as a test, because if it doesn't get those lows, it's not going to get anything. When you get these types of lows here, you can go ahead and you can go ahead and have bass, and even just in lower volumes, because it's booming, it's not just punching, you know? To this place. That's good. I'll even go ahead and turn this one on one more time. Let it sync up, and we'll just put it on full blast. Okay, synced up. It surprisingly has a lot of volume. Surprisingly. The whole song is being held back. The whole song, not just that part right now that's coming up. The entire part is being held back. That means all my music is not going to perform. All of it. What makes the speaker sound bigger than it is when it can produce those types of lows. If it cannot produce those types of lows, then it will sound exactly like what it is, a small speaker. So it'll suck. I mean, I get hardly any movement here, anything. Look at this. Garbage right there. It definitely ain't no Survivor, tell you that much. And it seems when those types of lows come on too, the speaker tends to make static, as if the filter is on. It's because, you know, it takes a filter to block those lows out, like a crossover, right? So that filter turns on, and when that filter's on, it begins to have static. So every time you lower or boost the volume, you're hearing as soon as you don't put a song on with those types of lows, the filter goes off. So thanks a lot, guys. I gotta go.